So hi there you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part number 3 of our video about The Merchant of Venice. And in this video, I'll be reading certain lines from the play that are very famous. And these lines appeared in the exam countless of times already. So if you're preparing for the board exam for teachers, and that's the reason why you're watching this, now please watch the entire clip. Okay, now the first one I'm gonna be reading is actually from Act number 2, Scene number 7, and these lines were uttered by the Prince of Morocco. And to give you a brief background about why the Prince of Morocco uttered these lines, it actually happened inside the residence of Portia, and during this time, she was in the process of searching for her husband. And she did it in a very weird way. Medyo kakaiba yung paraan niya. Like a game show. Like in the Philippines, it's like pera o bayong, right? It's like this. There are 3 caskets to choose from. And the task of the suitor is to choose one casket. And these caskets are with colors. The first one was actually in gold. And then the next one is in silver. And the last one was in lead. So there are 3 colors, and obviously they are arranged from the most expensive to the least expensive, like from gold to lead. And the task of the suitor is to choose one casket, and upon choosing one and upon opening it, if the picture of Portia was there, then you win. You will become her husband. Such a very weird way to choose a partner in life. But come on, everything is possible with Shakespeare, right? And the Prince of Morocco chose gold, and upon opening the casket, apparently the picture was not there. Ang tanong nyo, nasaan yung picture? Nasa lead. And you might ask, who got it correctly? Of course, our lover boy Basanio. He was able to guess that the picture of Portia was actually inside the lead casket. Now, upon realizing that he did a terrible mistake, the Prince of Morocco uttered these words. So let me read them to you. Sabi dito, "All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. Many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. Gilded tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, young in limbs, in judgment old, your answer had not been inscrolled. Fare you well, your suit is cold." Now, I think the most famous line would have to be, "All that glitters is not gold." At I think marami yung naging version to. Like, not all that shimmers is gold, not all that glitters is gold. And in the board exam for teachers, I think this was asked. The lines were given, and then the question was, what is the meaning of the following lines? Well, apparently it's very easy. It's only about teaching us the value of understanding what is the most important to us. That not all that glitters is actually very important. Not all flamboyant things are the most important things. And sometimes the simplest things are the most important. And the simplest things are those that really matter. Right? So that is the first line. Now the next few lines are very memorable because when I was in college, in PNU, way back in time, our Professor Menjola, asked the class to memorize certain parts of the play, and I was given the task to memorize these lines from Shylock. And I think this is the most famous speech of Shylock in the entire play. And here it is. "If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should be his sufferance be by Christian example? Why, revenge. The villainy you teach me I will execute, and it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction." Now these are very powerful lines. And these lines also appeared in the exam before. And in here, Shylock was only appealing to everybody that everybody must be fair. There must be justice. There must be equality. because during those times, if you are a Jew, then there are certain stereotypes being thrown at you, and Shylock was actually opposing that. So that's it. And finally, the last few lines I'm going to be reading are from Act number 4, Scene 1. And the one who uttered these lines is Portia. And I think for most of you, these lines are very familiar because they just appeared in the board exam for teachers very, very recently. And I'm going to read them. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. Now, these lines are very compelling, and these lines talk about mercy. And in the board exam for teachers, that was the question. Like, what is the meaning of the following lines? Well, the answer is very simple as well. It is only saying that when we give mercy, it must not be strained. It means we must not choose who to give our mercy to. That is the reason why Portia compared mercy to the falling rain. Actually, gentle rain from heaven. It means, just like the rain, mercy must not be strained. Right? And it was also added that when you give mercy, it is twice blessed. It blessed him that gives and him that takes. So it means when you give your mercy to another person, he will be blessed and you will be blessed as well. Right? So guys, there you have it. Those are the following lines that you must remember, most especially if you are planning to take the board exam for teachers. So I hope you enjoyed and learned something from the video, and see you next time. Bye everybody.